Alrighty, we are back. We have decided to level endurance for now, just to get it up to a decent point. I'm gonna probably cash in some runes really quick so I can maybe afford another level. I should be able to, I think, if we cash in these. That's a cool animation in first person. I like that. Dax says, you can spam HP, stamina, mine for now, and coast on weapon upgrade base damage. That is true. That is very true. Actually, that's a bad layout. What do I want? Agree. Wow, he's underneath me. I forgot that he spawns just into you. This isn't so bad. This is pretty solid. The question is, what is mounted combat gonna look like? We'll take it. Duck Remsen says, claws as a class are way better than I was expecting. I love claws in Souls games. I think they are genuinely some of the best weapon types across the entire series. And I've always felt that way about whips as well. Whips have always been fun. People will try to gaslight you into thinking that whips aren't fun. Whips are very fun. Whips have always been fun. This is indecipherable. It is so hard to see where we're going. Ah! Don't you dare hit Torrent, you menace. There we go. Now it's like it's like horse mounted combat in real life where you just swing wildly and don't actually really know where your enemies are. Dax says DS1 whip was kind of a struggle. I tried it. I really did. DS1 whip is great. It's very weird, but it has a absolutely incredible two-handed R2. And its base attack trajectory is very weird and very, very useful. So it is highly recommended. How do I get off Torrent again? I don't remember how to drop off of him. Do I just press X? Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Radium. Welcome. I was hoping my girl would be here, but she's not. Isn't she supposed to be here?
Wait. Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
He's got nothing new to say. Oh, probably because I haven't gone to the area where Blythe is, right? Haven't been to the woods. Waypoint Ruins. I want to buy these notes because I want to interact with this kind of elements.
Nice to do business.
All right. I like to collect these items even though I know what they say because it's like, it's fun. It's fun to see how the game communicates to you. Waypoint Ruins. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. What could it mean? Alrighty. So we have quite a few places we can, Oh, he hitbox porned me. That's funny. Come on, Torrent. Yeehaw. All right, which way do we want to go first? There we go. K-lid. We could go through here. I just want to sit here real quick. Let's kill some guys. Pick up some stuff. I definitely like could do some item collecting, but I don't want to like break the format of the game too hard just by using my knowledge. Like I kind of want to go to places where it seems reasonable that I would want to go, you know? Let me get up now. I hitbox porned that. That's great. Let's do some walking, huh? Shall we? I kind of want to fight the big, the golden helmed guy again because he has some good drops, and if we farm him, we might be able to get the spear, like a spear, which would be nice. Should at least grab the physic. I should grab the physic, but we will get there when we get there. So obviously we're being pointed to that legacy dungeon, but let's walk the road a little bit. And by that I mean let's fight this dude.
Oi! You there? Did you help us out, Kylie?
Stay away from Bach. I also want his weapon. That would be fun.
Yeah, you there?
Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! The first time I played the game, I never encountered Bach because he didn't. No, I mean, at first I ended up finding him, but because the first time I was walking here, I just didn't walk close enough to this side to hear him call out. This is bananas. Get hit, dude. He just jumped straight over me. I feel like I'm jousting. Is this what jousting is like? Oh! There we go. There he is. Ah! Don't try to dismount me, dude. Oh no. I died. Shame. That's fine. We're not super hard up right now. We can just run back over there. And I can fight him on foot, which probably is a good idea. I should probably just sit at that side of grace, huh? Radiant says this new Skyrim port looks funny. It's a lot of fun. It's my favorite video game. Bethesda's Todd Howard's Skyrim. All right. I'm gonna get you, dude. Having to fight the bats was also kind of a pain in the dick, though, so... Oh, I tried to dodge. What a fool I've been. Oof. All right. We have a fight. We have a fight on our hands. Let's beat him. This is gonna be tough getting used to the way that movement works in first person. All right, let's beat him up. We'll get there. Controlling Torrent is weird because it wants you to be like locked into his head, but like, or into the position he's going, I mean. Got him.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me. Won't anyone look me in the eye?
Shut up, Bach. I'm busy. I'm trying to rescue you from this dismounter. I do think his weapon is very interesting, and it could be a neat build to try and play with. Let me get you. There we go.
Oi! You there. Help us out, Cully.
We're getting him.
Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh no. He backstabbed me. Brutal. That was my bad. I should have just topped off. That's fun. All right, we'll get him this time. Let's not drop our souls.
Oi! You? Yeah, you there.
I think we're getting too close to Bach. I don't want Bach to get hit by the enemy. Oh god, dismounted. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I tried to roll. Oh, my cursor's gone. My aiming element disappears when after you get dismounted. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Get dunked on, dude. Okay, cool. All right, we can rescue Bach now. Where are you at, kid? There he is.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Isn't this him? I thought that was him. Where's he at? Where are you, kid? Is he here?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh, I have to break the illusion.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Thanks, kiddo.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
A god-awful cave on the shore, huh?
Right,
So maybe that's a fun place we can go to. We know that there's a shore. Now we know there's a god-awful cave there. All right. Do I have enough points for a level up? I do. We could add a point to vigor if we wanted to. Get some more health. Gives us a little bit more defense as well. I do generally like to get stamina up to 20 as quick as possible, so we'll probably do that. All right. Now, let's look at our map really quick. So this is the shore, right? Or I guess maybe down there. Oh boy. That would have been death. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. A bunch of people. Maybe we walk down here. Have some funsies. Beep. All right. Look at how big this skull is. It's bigger than my goddamn club. Now they are sacrificing someone. These things are going to be a pain in the ass. Great dragonfly head. I think we can scam some level ups off these guys as well. I don't remember how big their area of effect is. Oh no, they only drop 13 souls, so it's not worth engaging with them. Oh, fuck. Big crab. Ah! That was bad. I forgot that if I hold down the grip button. Yes! 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 Poison him! Kill him for me! Thank you. Crab battle! Oof. Alright, we did it. We killed the first big crab. Good for us. Crab eggs. A nutritious foodstuff that warms from within. The flavor is exquisite. Only those of comfort and means know the truth. The crab's eggs are more delectable than its meat. Is this the shoreline cave? You wonder, having spoken to Bach? The Limgrave tunnels. You cannot pull one past me, game. This certainly makes navigating and finding secrets that are otherwise hidden just by the camera very fun. Golden rune, that's a pretty good one. Nope. There we go. Oh, that's why my roll is weird. I forgot to take the pants off. Blunt weaponry. Acquire items. So smithing stones. This is useful for us. Oh! These guys are craggly, huh? Smithing stones. Blib says, it's still so wild to me how big the environments look in first person. Yeah, they're huge. Like, I don't think of these sections of the game as like being particularly large, but when you see them at scale, they just look massive. It's so interesting to have to navigate this area like it's a mine, like an actual mine, you know? Normally you don't get to see like what the underside of the scaffolding looks like, you know? It's such a, ah, you're scary. Woo! I think not. Be gone. Oh god. Oh god. And to think I don't have a cursor right now because I got dismounted. It's fine, I don't need it. Maybe if I toggle it on and off. No HUD. Sure. Nope, I didn't get it back. All right, maybe I have to die before it will respawn. I think something like this happened in the older version. I remember weird like HUD elements disappearing sometimes. This is so immersive. It's really fascinating. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. The only thing that not having the cursor or the reticle makes it hard to tell in this mode is if I'm sneaking or not. Oh! Low health. Glintstone scrap. All right, we're getting a lot of like little pieces of lore that we're gonna want to actually pay attention to soon. Nope. Oh! Oh! All right, things got a little spooky there for a second, but we're good. And yeah, again, kind of part of the issue I'm running into is that it's hard to judge distance. That's going to be a really big thing in this game, in this playthrough now, is going to be figuring out like where things are in proximity to me, because it is genuinely kind of tough. Golden rune, baby. And somber smithing stone. Perfect. Definitely want those. All right, we're good. Archmage's Lizard says, speaking on the Elden Ring design choice, I really like the choice to make it so you have infinite stamina and less in combat, especially with how large the game is. Interesting, yeah. I guess I never noticed you had infinite stamina, period. I thought you could still run out just to see how much stamina you were using if you were just attacking outside of combat, but it is pleasant. Boss fight. This thing's probably gonna crush me, right? I don't have like any... Maybe this thing won't be too bad. I can do that too, buddy. Okay, he's not too bad. Okay. Oh, oops, I got stuck in that jump animation. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. Not too scared. Steak of America. Okay, let's try this. Is it just right here? Where was it? Oh, it was here. I'll just run. Oops, maybe running was a... Oh no, running might have been a mistake. Bye. I just want to get my souls back. That's my big thing right now. My runes. Is there anything down here? No. We'll have to take the other way around this place. Just go to the bottom. Okay. Nice. Oh no, I died and my cursor didn't come back. Oh no, I missed. Oh! Nice. There we go. We got him. Second try. The Roar Medallion. We did it. Let's look at that item, shall we? Enhances roars and breath attacks. Bronze medallion depicting a roaring giant. Enhances roars and breath attacks. In ancient times, the giants were mortal enemies of the Erd Tree. Their bellowing roars desolated nature, triggered avalanches, and whipped up storms of flame. I don't know if this works with Barbaric Roar, but let's say it does. Let's just say it does. Since you lost it after dismount, maybe you need to mount and then dismount again to get it back. That's possible. I thought I already rode Torrent since then, though, so I'm not sure. This is going to be a bad position to be in, but that's fine. Go. Pillage corpse, smithing stone, always good to have. So there is another way or another area down below us here, though, I think. Right? Indeed. Look at that. Can we not get down from here, though? Probably not, so I'll have to return to the entrance. That's fine. Let's go return to the entrance really quickly. And then we can actually progress through the other side of this tunnel, which should be relatively simple to do. Return to the entrance. Basically just have to, like, pay attention to the spacing. Just make sure we don't get ourselves killed. Because right now, that's my biggest issue. Honestly, maybe turning up the FOV will help with that, because it will make the center of my screen, yeah, look a little bit more accurate. This was just rats. Hi, rats. Flee. You zoom so quick in this game. Zoom. Yeah, it really changes your, like, impression. beast blood. There we go. Don't punch me, dude. What the fuck? That's rude. Large glintstone scrap. All right, we got some more things to read about. There's an item around here, I think. A stone around the back. Smithing stone and smithing stone. All right, we got everything from this dungeon. This dungeon's done. This mine is done. So that's worth noting. There is a way to make it. I know in the mod description there was something about like allowing you to turn back while you move, but I don't remember what the hotkey is. Oh, it's holding Y. Holding Y lets you move the camera independent of character movement. Interesting. Why, yes, I will take all of your souls. Thank you. How many of these guys drop? 92. Well, we have a few more levels out of this. Okay. And now we can just go back up. Be out of this place. So this must not have been the mine Bach was talking about. Okay. My... Ooh, there's another... Or were there two spots here? Two hidden locations? I certainly think there was that I missed somehow. All right, good to know. I think I can just drop down to this one. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. We made it. And it's nothing. It's nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Look what my curiosity has done to me. That actually is a clever little game design trick, though, because it expects that you might see that one first and try to go into it, and then you see that you can fall down the other way. So I guess it's acceptable from Soft. All right. Big crab. Can I take it down? Oof. Oh, I jumped at it and got hit by the claw. There we go. Taking down these crabs when you're low level is hard. Trina's Lily. Okay, that's good. So we got a whole bunch of items, crafting items, special items here. Explosive stone, a small stone with a smoldering core. Explodes when thrown at enemies, inflicting fire damage. Miners employ these stones as tools for rock blasting, but have long forgotten how to craft them. Break gem and use FP to produce a magic bolt. Glintstone scrap. A piece of glintstone tinged with unstable magic, found in crystal tunnels. Break gem, use FP to produce a magic bolt. Poor quality and thereby easily broken. A sorcerer wouldn't give it a second look. So glintstone is a material that basically can cast some spells. Can cast some stuff like that, and it is a material that is mined, but sorcerers don't seem to be particularly impressed by some of these scraps that we have found. So I am going to head towards whatever shore I could find, and I was pretty sure there was one over here from the last time we looked. Jumping attacks, I've been using them a lot more in first person than I think I ever did in third. But they close the gap and sort of guarantee that I'm going to be close to people, which is one of our bigger issues with spacing so far. And that's the French folk hero's grave where we started. Oh. There we go. Big old bats. I'm probably rabid now. These guys tend to freak people out at night because they moan because they're still alive. Or at least some of them are. That's what people say. I don't know if they actually are moaning or if it's the enemies in the area, but if you stand here at night, it's a very convincing impression that these people are just moaning in pain. So they have been crucified in the same way that America was in the opening cutscene. Smithing stone. It's the people moaning? Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, so many rune skulls. And it can't be because I'm, like, connected online, because I'm not. Are these just static? Have they been here the whole time? Come out. They're not bothered. I don't think I could jump Torrent down to there. Whoa! Ooh. Got him. All right. So yeah, let's go to the cave and see if we can't get whatever Box said he wanted. Is this the way down? Can I do it from here? I cannot. I cannot. This is also the fun part about not having played this game for 2 years, is that I do not remember the actual layout of everything. So it is fun to be able to explore again for the first time. Like these just random gravestones. This is interesting too, because in this setting, important people are buried in the roots of trees, like important trees. Erd tree roots, great tree roots, thinking that they will basically bring their souls back to the Erd tree. But there are graves out in the open. Those people are not given the same burial rights, which is an interesting implication. Be it probably tarnished. Oh. It's so hard to gauge distance. Ooh. Neat. Is this where what's his name is? No. Maybe. Yes. It is where he is. All right. This guy's questline's interesting.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
You think we can kill the dragon yet?
Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
You think I have it in me to kill a dragon? He'd be kind of old, though. Let's see. I don't think in first-person mode I have what it takes to kill a dragon yet. But I do have what it takes to miss all of these demi-humans. Ah. Oh, don't club me. Fuck you. I want you to drop your falchion or scimitar or whatever the hell it is. I think it's a falchion. There we go. Curved swords in general, like that kind of curved sword, I feel like are pretty often underused in these games. Like you don't often see people build online for like the Shotel, which is like a really cool, interesting weapon. There we go. String! I just walked into an ambush because I'm an idiot. And again, I missed. Yep, I knew this was here. They will ambush you like this. Basically, any point you see a random demi-human just walking around, they'll swarm you. These things remind me of these demi-human ape creatures referenced in Book of the New Sun and Claw of the Conciliator. This is kind of what I imagine they look like. Book of the New Sun is a pretty huge influence to Dark Souls, so it's like cool to see some of these descriptions of the strange ape-like demi-humans Severian meets mimicked here. All right. I hope if I get a pumpkin helmet drop, I'd be curious if it obscures your vision. I don't think it does. I don't think any helmets in this mod obscure your vision. I definitely feel really mobile in this mod, just because it's like, I feel like we're kind of, I don't know, it's interesting seeing the game at a low scale. It makes you realize just how mobile you are in Souls games. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything over here we can go to. Look how pretty this game is. Oh my god. Just still looks so good. Just the usage of color in this game is great. Playing this on an OLED, an HDR OLED surround sound on my PS5 when it first came out. Oh, it's good. So I still want to figure out how we can maybe get down to the shore. Oh, there's an Everjail up here. These are cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one at this low level. We'll definitely want to sit at a site of grace if we can find one. I think this might be the one that I am supposed to bring someone to, so I probably won't actually do this one yet. But it will be good to have it unlocked. So over the course of this playthrough, we are probably going to do every single one of these. All of the dungeons, all of the crypts, all of the mines. You know, just standard 100% criteria. I don't think I'm going to try to farm every single weapon, because that's just tedious and annoying. But, oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's just so fascinating to see the game like from this perspective. I know I've said that 100 times, but it feels like a completely different video game. Oh. Look at those guys. Yeah, and then it's these guys. These things can be really annoying if you don't kill them all. There's one crawling towards me over there. So these things drop ruins fragments, which is interesting. It's unclear to me if they were constructs of the ruins itself, presumably the things that fell from the sky, or if they were simply animated from what was left over of the ruins at a certain point in time. It's a stake of America, so maybe it doesn't hurt to give this a try. But I don't know who is in this Everjail. My guess is it's someone I don't want to fight yet, so... because I think it relates to a quest line. But I could be wrong. My memory is hazy. I don't know if there's actually anything around here for us other than these guys to fight, so... and then obviously the Everjail to do, but... Aha. Will this allow us downward? For Forlorn Hound, yes. We could go there. Might be a good idea to head back to here. Yeah, it's related to Blythe's quest. That's what I thought. I just couldn't remember which one it was. All right. So back here, still a little warpy. Cleaned out where this was. Finger Reader Crone. I guess we got close enough there to see the gate front up here. It's cool how they tell you where the NPCs are now. When I played, I don't think that that feature was actually there. So fun.